प्रधानमंत्री जस्टिन ट्रूडो, रक्षा मंत्री अनीता आनंद, कंजरवेटिव आगू ਪੋਲੀਵੇਅਰ ਅਤੇ ਅੰਟਾਰੀਓ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਡਗ ਫੋਰਡ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਟੋਰਾਂਟੋ ਵਿੱਚ ਯੂਕਰੇਨ ਉੱਤੇ ਰੂਸ ਦੇ ਹਮਲੇ ਦੀ 1 ਸਾਲ ਦੀ ਵੀਰਗੰਢ ਮਨਾਈ ਹੈ। ਰੂਸ ਨੇ 24 ਫਰਵਰੀ 2022 ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਪੈਮਾਨੇ ਦੀ ਫੌਜੀ ਕਾਰਵਾਈ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ। ਟੋਰਾਂਟੋ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੌਕਸੀ ਦੇਸ਼ ਭਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਨਾਏ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਸਮਾਗਮਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਸਮਾਗਮ ਦਿਨ ਭਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਸਮੇਂ ਲਈ ਤਹਿਤ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ।
It is incredible to see such a crowd here tonight. And to know that vigils like this are being held in towns and cities across Canada. This is a night to celebrate Ukraine. To celebrate that we are all still standing. And that Canada continues to stand with Ukraine. Canada's and Canadians' support for Ukraine is truly inspiring. I want to thank you, Father Boden Choli, for your prayer, and of course to the Babinok Dance Ensemble for your performance. Canada has a strong Ukrainian-Canadian community dating back more than a century. Today, Canada is home to the second largest diaspora community in the world, and we all benefit from your hard work, your rich freedom, and your steadfast support in Ukraine's fight to freedom. A year ago today, Ukrainians woke up to the horror of war in their... Hey, sir, I think Ukrainians can tell you a little bit about freedom and liberty, so why don't you settle down? This is a night for them, not for you. This is a night for Ukrainians, not for you. If you want to stand and cheer with Ukraine, do that. You want to wave that Ukrainian flag, please do. But let people celebrate that Ukraine is still standing and Canada stands with it. A year ago today, Ukrainians woke up to the horrors of war in their country. Shortly before dawn, on February 24th, 2022, while they slept, Putin fired a barrage of missiles at cities across Ukraine, and Russian forces illegally invaded sovereign territory. You know it well. It's the heart of the community. 151 Ukrainian refugee children go to classes there now. And since last year, more than 167,000 Ukrainian citizens have come to Canada seeking safety under our special immigration measures and have been so warmly welcomed by all Canadians. Students and teachers have collected books, clothes, toiletries, grocery items and gift cards to give to new families. They were running another donation drive this morning. This sort of thing is happening at schools, community centers, church basements, places of worship, and libraries across the country. And it's just one more example among so many of Canada's support for Ukraine. But we know that supporting and welcoming refugees is not enough. These children and their parents didn't want to leave Ukraine. They loved their country and will always love their country. They are all inspired by the courage and tenacity of those who stayed behind to defend Ukraine. Canada continues to support those on the front lines. Through Operation Unifier, the Canadian Armed Forces have trained over 35,000 members of the Ukrainian security forces.
Woo!
Since Russia's invasion, we have provided significant military support, including artillery, ammunition, armor, and tanks, and more. Earlier today, I announced a new round of military support, including 4 more